Hi, my name is Nancy.
And I'm Ijoma.
So
Let's get straight into the video.
Ijoma and Nancy, keeping it real. Two women, one mission. You know how we feel. We talk about love and the hard days too. Friendships that last and the faith that's true. No filters, no faking, just life as it is. Christ at the center, that's how we live. We're alive, walking in truth, stepping in light. Ijoma and Nancy, side by side, living this life and doing it right. We're alive. Relationships matter, community too. Whatever you're facing, this one's for you. Two voices, one heart, here to remind you we're never alone. Leave no one behind. Ijoma and Nancy, keeping it true.
today we're going to ask ourselves questions and we're going to answer honestly. So I hope you learned from us, and I hope you also comment something. What you think about what we said. So yeah.
Okay, so the first question for today is, what kind of person do you never want to become? So I don't know. Do you want to go first? I should go
You
first. Okay, so what kind of person do you never want to become? There are so many type of person I don't want to become, but I think first thing is I don't want to be a poor man. I don't want to be poor. Please, you guys help me. I don't want to be a poor person. But the most important reason would be I don't want to have to, be rich and start treating maybe people that have been in that, maybe the stage I've crossed or past, people that have been
Poor.
yes, or people that are still poor, not even that have been poor, people that are poor. I'll not start treating them badly, like as if they don't want or they don't know, like they are in no level. Because most times it's the poor people that actually treat poor people badly.
Yes,
like maybe poor people that have left
gone through that
poverty. Yes, you've gone through that, you've lived that life, you know how tough it is for the poor people already. So I see no reasons why you are trying to make their life harder. And another thing is, I don't want to be the person that will have to employ staffs later in my life, because I know I'm going to be a billionaire. So I don't want to have to employ staffs and start underpaying them. That's another thing I know that I don't want to ever become in my entire life. Like, if I know that I have the money, if I can afford it, I will pay my staffs well. I'm making this video to keep record of the future.
Yes.
So that this video should be like
a reminder.
That I need to do better. Yes, than what we have out there. Do you know that you'll be working for somebody, they are earning, you too, you know how much the business, we know business is not easy to run. True. But if you know that you can pay somebody better and make their life better, because most times when I look at people that are actually in, say, business and corporate settings, you notice that they underpay them.
Yes.
Most of the reasons for me why I think they underpay them is to just keep them grounded, keep them in that. I don't think they want growth from those workers. Yes, they don't want your growth, because they feel like maybe if you get some certain amount of money, you might start up something bigger than, start up something for yourself,
and you might actually go into their own line of work.
Exactly. Or you might do better. Maybe the fear of having to have that person do better than you. Yes, I think that fear also cripples them, making them pay people peanuts over something that you know you cannot do for yourself, and somebody is doing it for you. Pay them well. We're not saying give them all your money. Just pay them well.
You want this money, pay. They're not even asking for 50%.
It's the bare minimum, bro. Do you get? Like, let them see
when you calculate the income that comes to your company after you remove maybe whatever you spend, the materials and all that. The gain you have, 10%.
It's just like tithing. The
10%.
Yes, is enough for that person.
You guys,
that we don't even. I don't even think they pay up that 10%.
They don't pay up to 10%.
I feel like it's 1%.
Because
I don't think it's
in this country that we are now, what is 100,000 doing for you? Let's be realistic. What is 100,000? And they are not even paying people 100,000.
People that are earning 100,000 naira, they are seeing them like I doing well.
Yes,
now it's true. You know, that I come across one video on TikTok, and they were talking about what is the issue with corporate jobs now paying salaries that does not go beyond 150k, 100k. Now, what's the issue? That can't the money go higher? Yes, can they not do something better? And again, you've been working for someone 1 year, 2 years, there's no salary increment, nothing.
You can't even appreciate yourself. Like, okay, this person is actually a person that work best.
Exactly. Like,
let's promote them. Let's increase their salary. Let's give them. Like, it's just human. I think most of us are actually losing our humanity, because if you are human, you will realize that this money is actually doing nothing.
Like,
in this economy that we are now, is solving
everything
nothing.
is increasing,
Everything,
but your salary is not increasing.
Stagnant. Stagnant.
Things are getting more expensive, and your salary is not moving.
Even the transport that they are using to come to work, if they calculate the transportation alone,
house rent, accommodation, and everything. What can 100K really do for somebody in this economy? Let's be frank with each other. You bosses out there need to do better.
You guys need to do better.
Do better. Me, I'm an upcoming boss.
Yes.
I know you guys will say, when it gets to your turn,
we will do better.
Wait for my turn. I promise to do better. That's why I'm making this video.
It starts from us. It starts with us.
Yes.
We try to actually do better for ourselves. I think that's just the basic thing.
And somebody just has to do better.
Yes.
Somebody has to do
when one
better.
person starts, everybody.
But the truth is that there are still people out there that are actually doing good bosses are out there, but they are rare. That's the thing. They are very rare.
Out of 100, we just say 20.
Yes, and please, when you are paying the person, don't start acting as if
you are God.
Yes,
because they're actually working for you. They're also rendering their service to you.
Yes, it's
not free. It's not for free. Bro. They actually put in their sweat into your business just to see it grow. So please, you guys should do better.
Yes, we all need to.
You cannot actually work by yourself. That's why you employ them. You need them.
You know you can't do it yourself.
Yes, you need them, and they're there to help you. So just do what is right.
Yeah, let's just
be human.
So aside that, I don't know if there is, like, I know there are so many things I don't want to be. Maybe probably not living the life that I've dreamed of all my life. Probably also marrying the wrong person too. Very important. Like, I think basically, like, life all around, like, there are so many things that we don't want to become. That's why I feel like as human beings, I feel like we all should, like, walk on eggshells, because it's very easy to become what you hate. That's why they say never say never.
Yeah.
Because you might be like saying I would never. One day it will be you. And the crazy thing is that you'll be living in that reality
without even knowing that you are there.
Without knowing. And sometimes when you know, you refuse to accept
that you are there.
That I'm this person, that, oh my God. And sometimes you might not even know.
People will actually tell you, but you won't even want to be.
Sometimes the crazy thing is that,
like, you can't be this person.
You know, go believe them. Then the crazy thing is that people around you too have a bigger role.
Yes.
People should try and be honest with each other.
With your friends.
Yes, because
tell them the moment they are going out, tell them, always call them. This is what they do not make sense. Let's not be friends who hype ourselves when we are doing the wrong thing. We should not hype ourselves. Oh yeah, go friend. When we are doing the wrong thing, let us know how to hold our friends accountable.
And you know the crazy thing is sometimes when they're like really like hyping each other, I'm like, go friend, they might be gossiping you behind.
Exactly.
That's even the most. Because imagine, like, let's say, let me give you an example. Now, me and you, we've been friends for a while.
Yes.
Like, for more than 5 years now. So let's say we've known each other and we continue this friendship and we get to that greater height, the life we've all dreamed about. So then these things now that I've said, you already know that I've said that
when I become this kind of person.
Yes, that especially, let me say, give you an example with this workers thing that I said I'm going to like really pay my workers well. Then when I get to that stage, I'm not paying my workers well. You might even notice it. Let's say let me just use this scenario of maybe you're a bad friend. You notice it, you will not say anything. Then you go to maybe another friend and be gossiping that
she's doing
that
when she will become this kind of she said she's not going to, but she's not the same person.
And when you're going to be like, these workers, that's how they do. Don't pay them well. Once they give them the opportunity, they misuse it. You say,
don't be that
so
kind
please,
of
friends, you need to hold your friend accountable. Let's try.
She definitely know I hold her accountable. Definitely. We don't sugarcoat here. We don't sugarcoat here. We tell ourselves plain back that this thing you are doing is
honest.
We're actually honest with ourselves. We're upset. We'll be upset at that moment. We'll settle it later.
Yeah.
But as long as we are actually being honest with ourselves, and that's actually supposed to be the basic thing in friendship.
Honesty, very important.
Very important.
And you know, based on the person is your friend, and you are honest, there's a way you pass the message.
Yes.
And it will sink.
Yes.
Without having to like blow everything out of
proportion.
Yes. There's a way you pass it, and if you know that if you are a good person per se, like you actually, like, sometimes when somebody tells you something, the thing might hurt you.
Yes.
But as
you
human,
actually realize that she's actually right.
when you go to your
sit
corner,
down, you think. Always think
when
about
you think about it. And this video we're making, that's why we're doing this video, so that when you think about it, then you remember the video you made in 1903. You go and watch it and remind yourself of it. Like, I feel like it's a reminder of what you've been through and how much better you can actually treat people around you. So yes, including your staff, treat them well. They are not animals.
Don't go back remembering that you were a better person in the past.
Yes, when you are poor, like
now.
Exactly, like when you were poor,
you were a better person.
Now you are
worse. You're being something you cannot actually. You look at yourself in the mirror and say, no, this is not who I was.
And something
you should
already
be better than who you were in the past.
Something that you already said. You've already said all manner of bad things about. Now you are that person.
You are that person. Don't become who you once say you'll never be.
Exactly. Don't
always hold yourself accountable before anybody does. Always hold yourself accountable for what you've done.
And even when you do something, always think about it.
Yes.
Think of the right and wrong. See things from different angles,
from different perspectives.
Put
yourself in other people's shoes.
Yes. So
that is actually
the best advice.
Best advice.
Well, they tell you
the things you cannot tolerate, because when you yourself in that fight, I'm like, no, I cannot actually tolerate.
Yes,
this.
like you'll be like, okay, so when I was like, let me say, when I've not become this rich, if somebody treated me like this, how would I feel? Ask yourself those questions. Try and put yourself in other people's shoes, and because I think in this life there are so many things we pray never to become. Yeah, so
but when we get
there are a lot. But me, these are my main, answers, like main things why I think what I think that I don't want to become. No. Don't want to treat people so badly. I also want to, I feel like at the part of me now that I'm a very forgiving person, I think I want to keep it up with going forward. Because it's not when I become rich, if somebody do something to me. You see this issue of somebody having to do something to you and you are posting the person online.
Nah, I don't like it.
I don't care. Unless maybe the thing that the person is doing or the person does is life-threatening.
Yes.
Or maybe the allegations are very, very strong.
You just have to come out and speak your thoughts.
But I don't see reasons why somebody would do maybe something you can overlook. Like when you are poor, they do that kind of thing, you overlook it. Now because you think you're famous,
you can't.
You just want to use that opportunity to just blow things out of proportion. Yeah. So there are so many reasons, but these are my few reasons.
Okay, I think mine would be never to lose my kindness.
Yeah.
Because life will hurt you. There's no how.
You will even hurt yourself. That's the crazy thing.
People will hurt you. I've been in a situation where people have hurt me, but I just pray I never lose my kindness, because that's where humanity streams from. The moment you lose your kindness, you are beginning to lose your humanity.
Yeah, they tell you.
You're beginning to let go of the good in you. So I pray when I get to that stage where I see myself being, I don't want to lose my kindness for people. I don't want to feel too proud to begin to look down on people. Like you are not in my class.
I mean, like if I'm a billionaire, I would love to come down from my high horse sometimes and just
view people. We're actually equal, no matter how we know that they are actually class.
Truly, which we cannot. It's not something we can overlook. There's always class in every level.
There is always. But I pray not to actually become someone whereby I come in contact with someone I know that I'm way far above. Then I will just look down on the person, diminish their effort, or lose my kindness for that person. I pray never to get to that stage and say insulting words to them. Words are powerful, actually. Words are powerful. So I actually don't want to become that kind of a person.
Words are very powerful. Like talking on words, that's what Jesus said in the Bible, that be careful of what is coming out of your mouth and what is going in. Because what is going in, you can just to come out as a waste. But what goes out cannot return. So you just have to be careful on what you tell people. There are so many things people have told me till today. It's not as if I have not forgiven them.
But you know how you still recall. You just recall that.
When mommy said that wipe your memory,
it's hurtful.
You don't have memory loss, so there's no way you just
erase it. You can't erase it.
You will always remember.
You are human, so it's just there.
You've gotten to that place of forgiveness. you just let things go.
Go.
When you remember it, there's the
It's
hurt.
hot. It's still there.
Yes.
But you forgiven, but it's still there. It's something you
Yes.
can't erase. Something you
Yes.
can't take
Or
out.
sometimes too, it depends. The hurt might not be there. It's just that the memories are there.
The memories
So
are there.
it's just like that. So you just have to
So
be careful the way you speak to people.
exactly, treat others with kindness.
Yeah.
No matter where you've seen yourself. And thinking that people will actually hurt you, that's just it. Even those who are close to you.
Yes, I
Those
agree.
who you trust.
It's
No,
the
yeah,
person
yeah,
you trust the most that because an
There's
outsider cannot do you because you
something
don't
that will actually pain you to the bone.
you don't know the person.
Yes, it's
So-
people you know, people you trust. So we shouldn't get to that point whereby we say, okay, the fact that someone you trust, someone you like, you love, hurts you this way, you're actually going to treat people bad.
You see
In
that
some
one?
form of relationship too.
Yes, like carrying old wounds.
Yes,
and
into
using it
new-
to kill people,
to hurt
other people.
because this person don't do me so all of them don't you go
Mm.
see where you go ahead giving them that same.
I've never
Think
gotten
you-
to that stage of my life, and I don't pray to get there.
I don't pray to
Because
get
I mean, I don't carry
I don't pray to
things
get
that
there.
people do me and be like, I want people for who to do back.
you
and-
want to put that same wound. You know how you felt when you actually were treated.
Yeah.
When you want someone else to experience the things.
Oh, and feel that same way. Like,
well, we're not animals.
I
please,
feel like
we're
that
humans.
person is not okay.
Not.
Psychologically, you are not
No,
okay.
you're not okay.
You're not okay because
You're not okay.
what do you mean you want to start treating people
the
badly?
same way the way it hurts you, you know how you felt. There's some people that actually cried over it. There are people that were depressed in the process. There are people that actually
Sort of suicidal.
yes.
Like
So
you-
why will you want to inflict people with that same pain? Like no, let's not do that. So that's something I actually pray not to actually become.
Yeah.
So
True. But why do I think that like poor people having to maltreat, let me not poor people, like poor people that are now rich maltreat
Poor,
the
the
current poor
poor-
people? Why do I think it's because maybe they've been in that shoe and they're like trying to like give out
about
what they've
been given.
yes,
What their
because
bosses
if you
has given
notice
to them, they want
most
to
rich people
retaliate.
don't really like give out that.
Yes.
They don't look down on people like that, even though they are the main privileged people
Yes,
from birth. Imagine
yes.
being a billionaire's child from birth. You don't get to struggle. You don't. Everything has been done for you for free.
Free.
And even when they see people, they treat people with kindness.
Yes, more than
they
those
are
who have
very,
suffered.
very much easier. They have it's like very easy for them to like give out cash. Like
Yes,
take, just
yes.
use it for yourself. Like, but people that have been poor that are now rich, they are very rigid. They want to just show themselves.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know, but me, I'm praying to God to really help me.
That's it.
Not
Actually,
lying. I want to become a better person.
yes.
Not because now that I'm poor, I'm just my mouth. I'm
raw,
bluffing
yes.
things and saying
We
a
actually
lot.
want to get to that point
Yes,
whereby
I really
we look
want
back
to.
at ourselves and say, yes, we actually did it.
Mhm.
We did
And
what we said we would.
yes, and we're actually keeping in track
Yes.
and
So,
knowing that we are still on the right track.
yes.
Something that we
Yeah.
really look forward to.
Yes.
And this is my billionaire's journey, actually. It's something I look forward to. So yeah,
Yeah. We
That's a
actually
period.
need to just treat people better.
yeah.
We are human. We should not lose our conscience. I think the moment we lose our humanity is just become a beast. We are not human anymore. So
A demon will ever enter. You see, I'm a Christian and I'm very serious.
Listen to the
I
call.
believe that
God to
I believe that when you make yourself available for the devil, he will use you.
Yes.
Demon will, see, once you lose your humanity, why do you think
gone.
why do you think that question came up in heaven, that what is man that God
You
is
are
mindful
mindful
of us? Is that humanity that is
Yes,
man?
yes.
That feeling of, in like pastors will say that spiritually the emotions, it's not even they are saying, but if you read the Bible, you see that spiritually emotions does not work in the spirit.
Yes. You have to lose that.
Spirit
emotion.
don't work with emotions.
Yes, because
so
they
human
don't
being
do-
we work with emotions. Yeah, let's not lie. That is why your family, you love your family more than you don't know other people out there. It's not as
Yes.
if you cannot love them, but based on family, you've grown up with them, you've stayed with them. So that emotion of how far we've come always cripples down some decisions you
Yes,
will make. So because human being get emotions, that does not mean that spirit world have emotions.
No.
And that's why God said that that was why that question came up in heaven, that
Yes,
what is man?
man,
So
that
that
you're
humanity, once you lose it, I don't know how God will see you, but I don't think God will see you the same way.
Yes.
Because what do you mean you are heartless? Please don't be you see, you know that talk of stay wicked. And
No.
I've never agreed
No,
to that
no,
talk in
we
my
don't
life.
do that yet.
That stay wicked. I have
No.
never. Me, I used to say this thing. I'm a good person, and I want to keep.
I want to
being a
be.
good
I want to
person.
remain.
I know that they say good person. I be good girl, no they pay, but I want to be a good person. That's the truth. Because you cannot be preaching Jesus and be doing
wickedness.
yes,
And be
stay
saying
wicked, stay
evil for
wicked,
evil,
yes,
retaliate.
eye for
No,
eye.
no, we don't do that.
Jesus said, if they slap you here,
Turn your right
this
side.
side for them.
Even though it's not easy, because we are human,
Yes.
we actually want to. That is why we have emotions. We actually want to maybe get angry.
Me, I'm not
or
saying
do that.
the truth is that
Would
you know when Jesus said, if they slap you here, turn this other side. I don't really think, to be honest, like
No,
turning the other side. I feel like when they slap you here, what you should do is that hold your hand here and go home and forgive them. That's just my
It's
own.
not actually going to be easy.
Yes,
We're not going to even lie about that one. It's not
let's
going to
not
be easy.
be. Yes,
We are human.
Yes.
At that moment, if I was the person you slap me on my cheek, I'm not actually not turning back home or turning my other cheek.
I'm not turning any next cheek for you to slap. That is impossible.
At that moment, I would be angry. I might even want to retaliate.
Yes, you'll be furious.
Don't even go there. We are human. But what we are trying to say is that do not allow it to consume you.
Yeah. Don't let it take up your whole self and change you to another person that you are.
So yeah,
I agree. So I think that is it for that too.
So we have to talk about that thing.
So
watch out for our next
video.
Yeah. So I hope you like this. And please tell us what
you think. Yeah.
Like, what is your own, what do you actually never want to become? You never want to become this kind of person. Just let us know in the comment section. Do not forget to like
and share.
Yeah. And subscribe. Love you. Bye.